questions?
Great, thank you.
Anybody?
Coach,
Anybody have questions?
last year up at your place, it was a similar situation. I think you both were undefeated. It was a close game when it came down to overtime. And
last year we were not undefeated.
Okay, so it was a close game, came down to overtime. This year, was there any difference in Penn's team that you thought was the reason for?
Well, they're a veteran line. They're very physical. They got two great backs. They got a quarterback that can run, and they understand what they have to do. And they were a better football team today. They were much more physical. We didn't tackle well. We didn't catch the ball well, and you know, it was just a difficult game for us.
Do you think this year's Penn team is better than last year's Penn team?
I don't know. Ask Al. Al probably knows that better than I do. I don't want to put a label on them. They're a good football team. I just don't know the difference between the two teams, except for the fact that I just thought that their run game is just vastly superior to anything that we've gone up against. And when the quarterback can run like he can run, you know, I think part of it too, we didn't tackle very well. But I give them a lot of credit. I just think their offensive line really is a good physical offensive line, and those two backs are bulls. They wear you down, and they seem to wear us down as well.
I was good. You touched on this already, but how does Ragone sort of give them a different look from some other Penn teams?
Well, he throws it well enough that, you know, that if you're going to stack the box, he can make those plays. And they made a big play over the top, and we were fortunate they missed the field goal on that. But he throws it well enough in the play action that if you're going to stack the box, you may pay a price for that. And you know, so I think, you know, he's got all the ingredients. I don't think they want to sit back and just have him throw the football, but I don't think that's their game. Their game is a lot like, you know, when we had Hardigan, we were going to give him the ball, you know, 40-some times a game and let him influence the, you know, the defense with play action, which he, you know, and I think they do that really, really well.
What happened with Springer at the end of the half?
He's got a stinger or something. It was just something where he got bent over the way he landed. That his, you know, I thought it was his shoulder, but it wasn't. It was some kind of a, you know, muscular stinger that he got, and just wasn't going to be able to come back and throw.
He had an ice pack on like the back of his.
Yeah, he said it just shoots down, you know, the clavicle or whatever it is.
Could he have continued to play at all?
Sorry, in case you missed. What?
Could he have played at all? Or was he...
No, I don't think so. You know, we asked him if he could throw, and you know, he had to be 100%, or we weren't going to play him, and he didn't have full strength, so we decided that we'll just go with Patrick Donnelly.
Phil, can you comment on Penn's defense and what makes them a special team defensively?
They're just they're physical. They're very confident in what they do, and they run fast to the football. I mean, that's just one of those things where early we tried to take advantage and get some reverses in there, but boy, they can wreck your front up front because they're strong and physical. But I think their secondary does a great job. But if you're going to catch the football, you're going to get hit. So you better catch it the first time and squeeze it, or you know the ball is going to come out. So they're just they're what they've always been. They're just a physical, fast defense that doesn't make many mistakes.
Okay. Anything else? All right. Thank you.
Thanks, Coach.